Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
Hey, what up? It's Lil Zay Osama, the Trench Baby, man. I need all y'all to go run up for the Trenches out right now on all platforms, man. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. It's a lot of new shit on the way. Let's get it.
Tapped In Podcast. We're joined today by a very special guest, Trench Baby himself, Lil Zay Osama.
Lil Zay Osama, the Trench Baby, and this bitch was tapped in, man. Let's get it.
Come on, bro. First of all, shout out to you for pulling up, man. I appreciate it.
You already know, broski.
And we're going to talk about For the Trenches 100%. Before I start there, though, I want to kind of take it back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So you're originally from Chicago.
Born and raised, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about just being born and raised there, bro. Like, what was it like for you personally? Because you put it in the music.
I ain't gonna
You know what I'm saying?
Growing up for me was a struggle, you feel me?
Right.
In the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't really had much, you feel me?
Right.
Had to do what I do to get paid, get some money.
Right.
You feel me? Been in jail a lot of times.
Right.
You feel me? Just, it was dangerous though.
Crazy.
Same time.
Yeah, for sure. What about your family? Like, what was your mom's doing? What was your pops doing?
My mom, she was like, she had a job, but then she didn't. Then she had a job, then she didn't. So it was on and off. It was a struggle for her too, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
My
100%.
daddy, he was always in jail. You feel me? Gone. You feel me?
Did you have a lot of like?
My uncles was always in jail, gone. You know what I'm saying?
So all the like.
So all the like males in my family that was supposed to been there, they wasn't there. You feel me?
Right.
But if they was home, they would have been there. You feel me? But OG had to do this shit on her own. You know?
Of course. Yeah.
And it's 6 of us. My mama kids, it's 6 of us.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with like a ton of siblings?
Yeah, 3
and
boys,
shit?
3 girls, including me. So 6 of
So
us.
like dead even, 3 boys, 3 girls.
Yeah.
Are you in the
Yeah.
middle?
I'm in the middle.
Like.
I got a
middle?
big sister.
Yeah.
I got 2 big sisters and a big brother. And then I got 2 younger siblings. So I'm in the middle.
Oh shit. What was that like? Was that fucking? They say the middle child is the lost child.
That's a lie because I wasn't lost at all.
Yeah.
I knew what I wanted to do, knew what I was doing, and did it, and still doing it.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
to dislike my other brothers and sisters, but like
Right.
I'm the kid that did something out the family for real, like big like this.
Yeah, 100%. That's
Yeah.
why I want to kind of take it back there, because I feel like it's hard. It's easy when you're successful to get kind of lost in the success and forget like how the shit started, you know? But in your case, you're the fucking Trench Baby, you know what I'm saying?
You
So
already know, I can never forget.
You own it. It's part of your shit, you know? And the devil is in the details, like with your music, because I feel like you're very fucking descriptive. You have crazy storytelling. That's the kind of shit that separates you. You know what I'm saying?
When I was growing up, I used to hang around a lot of older people. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was getting knowledge and wisdom from them, niggas on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And shit, the artists I looked up to, like 50 and Wayne and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout
So
out legends. Yeah.
that's what I had to learn from. I ain't had
Right.
no father figure for real. But when my daddy did get out of jail those times and come into my life,
Yeah.
my daddy real smart. You feel me? So he also put a hand on that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And
What kind
teach
of
me a lot.
do you have anything like any like stories that stand out for you, like with you and your pops, that like really hit you?
My daddy a funny motherfucker. It been multiple times that when I was young, my daddy he ain't used to see us for a while. So when he did see us, wherever we at, nigga, we done been downtown in the store shopping, and he'd just break out crying in front of everybody, just holding us and shit. I'd be like, man, this nigga embarrassing. But really, you know what I'm saying? He was just showing a sign of care and love. You feel me? Because he ain't seen us in a minute and shit like that, though. You know?
It's overwhelming, bro.
Yeah.
To be like, damn, look.
And then especially
look how
he
big you
probably
are, you know what
feeling
I'm saying?
guilty, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't
sure.
been around, you know?
For sure, 100%. And you're also a father yourself,
Yeah, I got 3.
bro. I mean,
2 girls, 1 boy.
and you put that in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't shy away from like addressing that shit. You
Nah,
know?
hell no, not at all. Them the kids, man.
What did that like having that experience with your father? You know what I'm saying? Like, did that kind of dictate how you are available?
Yeah,
for
because I know how sometimes I felt about my daddy, and it wasn't really nothing good to say about him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I seen like kids, they smart as hell. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And when they growing up at a young age, that's the best time to be around. You feel me? To teach them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get them to understand a lot of shit. So I just feel like I want to be there for my kids as much because my father was there, and that's probably why I made the mistakes I made growing up. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course, bro.
That's probably, I don't know.
Of course.
So it's like I got to be there for mine so I can really show them the way.
100%. And that's like, it's crazy too because I feel like a lot of people relate to that shit. They relate to that story. You know what I'm saying? Like you just putting it out there and being like, I got to build generational wealth. I got to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put,
I gotta do the shit that really makes me a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course, man. And it's like
shit
a lot
that
of
makes
people
sense in life. Young niggas nowadays ain't thinking about shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course not. And you're like, you're young too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 26. I'm young.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're already like on that shit is that's crazy. You know, and you put yourself in a position to be able to like use your success the right way.
For sure.
That's fucking incredible, man. Shout out to you for sure.
For
So you're growing up there, like, at what point do you actually start making music and shit?
I've been making music. I've been making music since I was like 8, 9 years old.
Holy shit.
My cousin Leaky Leak.
Yeah.
He used to make all Chief Keef beats.
Shout out Leaky Leak. That's crazy.
He dead now. RP my RP cuz. But you feel me? Like he always had a studio since I was growing up. He always made music.
So you were around that shit.
So I was around it. You feel me? And he the first one I started recording with. You feel what I'm saying?
Were you just like fucking around, like having fun, or were you?
No,
like,
I knew I wanted. I was locked in. I knew I wanted the raps. I got YouTube videos. I was just showing them on YouTube with me, like
when you were like 8 years old.
I was in the camera, like rapping and singing, and you feel me? All types of crazy shit. It even goes, nigga. I got videos on YouTube for when I made my own movie, nigga. When I was that young,
you were always creative.
Yeah, always. Like you come to the crib, it's gonna be 100 dirty ass kids in the crib just. With phones doing all type of crazy ass shit. That's how I used to be in my house. Like my house was always like the live house. My cousins, everybody want to come over because when you come over there, you liable to see anything from grown folks to little kids.
Yeah, right. And it was all kinds of shit.
It was all type of shit going on.
And you were like, do you feel like you were kind of? I feel like you're so good at storytelling.
I was selling drugs at 8.
Of course, I feel that. Shout out,
real shit.
I get that, but I'm saying like you're so good at storytelling. I feel like you also absorbed a lot of that shit. Yeah, like you became kind of.
I'm so good at it because like I went through all like people that's not really good at this shit because they didn't really live it. They seen it third person or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't their life. Right. I'm good with this shit because I could tell you details in and out of how this shit went. You know what I'm saying? And what really happened. It's my real life. You feel me?
But it's crazy because a lot of people can live this shit and they don't have the talent.
Yeah, for sure.
They just don't have the fucking tools to put their story out there the way you put your story out there. Yeah. And that's crazy. And to be able to make your shit sound good too. Right? Think about how many people you know that can rap, but they can't.
Yeah, for sure. God gave me that gift, man. That's the man upstairs.
Crazy gift, man. So you're 8 years old making fucking music and shit, right? Are you like at what point, like were you trying to like take it really serious? Like at what point, like what, like 16, 15?
My whole life I took it serious, but it was like at some point, at times I felt like I was so far from being where I was supposed to be that it's like I get off into other shit because I don't feel like it's gonna work.
You get distracted.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I used to feel like being famous and being rich and having all this shit was fake because I only seen it on YouTube. I never seen it in my area or where I'm from. Only thing I seen in my area is niggas getting rich off drugs. And killing motherfuckers for money. And you know what I'm saying? All the crazy shit, you feel me? Of course. That's the way young niggas thinking, like, okay, this how I can get money.
That's the route.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they ain't never been in no position where they seen motherfuckers get money and become rich off illegal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the thing. That's what makes your story even more compelling. Yeah. You've been through that shit. Those options have always been there, you know? But what, like, did something go off in your head where you were like, I can't do that shit anymore?
I seen too many niggas die for one. I seen too many niggas go to jail, get out, and keep doing the shit and go to jail for life. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I'm scared to die. I ain't. That shit over with. Yeah. Feel me? I'm scared to go to jail shit for 50 years, 100 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, a motherfucker got to do something different. Yeah, I still have my ups and downs and I do shit and I feel I ain't going to get caught. Shit. I got to get away. That's taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
At the end of the day, hell no.
You feel like you learned a lot of lessons by having to like deal with that shit?
Hell
like,
yeah, for sure I did.
What was some shit you learned just like being in the system and fucking, you know, were you like creating music when you were getting locked up?
I was
you stay writing and shit?
Always writing. Hell yeah. I always rapped. I always was writing in the system. But shit, it was like when you go in that system, bro, you feel me? You fighting some shit for you. You don't never know when you come home.
Right.
That's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You and that bitch just sitting, waiting on court.
And seeing how the fuck that's gonna play out.
Yeah, and then shit, you goddamn getting anxiety because you don't know what the fuck finna go on next at court.
Right.
They could have just told you, your lawyer could have just told you getting out at court.
Right.
But still, you still got, you stress the fuck out. Like, man, what if this lawyer don't know what the fuck he's
what they doing?
Because it's all up to the judge. The lawyer might say something, but then it might don't go the lawyer way. Feel what I'm saying?
It's all in their fucking hands.
You'll be stuck in that bitch, boy. Fuck, man. Especially depending on where you at.
That's crazy.
Bro.
And that shit for sure built you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It made you like built for this shit.
On life.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, like, in terms of, you know, getting out, making music, like, at what age do you feel like you kind of stopped doing the shit and then got into the music shit?
When I got out from doing Juvenile life.
What was that? Like, you were 17, 18?
I was...
Or 16?
18. I went to jail at 15.
Yeah.
Got out when I was 19. So I did 4 years. I really supposed to do it till I was 21.
Yeah, because it's juvenile life, yeah.
Yeah, I really supposed to do it till I was 21. But I slipped through the cracks.
Bro.
Got out when I was 19, right? That following year, I got signed. And why it's so crazy to me because, like,
that's fucking insane,
niggas, like, when you go to jail and you get juvenile life,
right?
Niggas don't come home unless you 21. Ain't no cut time when you got juvenile life.
Yeah, you're not getting out early.
Either V number, J number, H number. I was it's either J number, H number. I was a J number and I was an H number. So I was a violent juvenile offender. I was a habitual offender.
Yeah, there's no way.
I was all of them in one. So it wasn't no way.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, it wasn't no way I could have came home early. That's why I say that it was God. He planned this life out because how the fuck I come home? You know what happened though, bro? Just say this lady been working his job for so long, bro. And she just so happened to fuck up Zay paperwork. She fucked up my paperwork out to the system and basically like put a earlier out date for me, but not nobody else, just for me,
bro. You
feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to God.
It happened like that though, gang, and I end up getting out early. That's what I'm saying.
That's fucking crazy.
No bad.
And then how many people have that miracle happen and then a year later are signed?
Nobody, but because nobody, but listen, but because of me, that happened like that, they had to open up that same opportunity for people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So they had to make VJOs and H numbers.
Yeah.
They eligible to get cut time now because of my situation that happened. You feel me?
That's crazy.
So now they had to make it.
So they're getting blessed too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy, man.
No lie.
That's a lot. Like, and how did it feel? So how did you end up getting the deal? How'd you get signed?
When I got out.
Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, that journey's got to be fucking crazy.
When I got out, it was like, but because before I went in, it was like I was just doing videos in the hood, like guns,
fucking around.
Ooh, dot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the music there, but in my mind, it's like something not working, something not clicking.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, you had Durk, you had Chief Keef, you had Herb.
Yeah.
All these niggas done watched that wave up of putting guns in the videos and flashing the guns and jumping around in the house. So it's like, Zay, your music hard, but you gotta come with something different. You gotta give the people something to watch. So now when I came home, it was like I was making the music and I'm like, we gotta make this shit look like what I'm talking about in my songs.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's how Changed Up came about, because we made it like a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
The song is a story itself. So if you put a movie with the song, it's gonna be like people gonna want to watch this shit all the time.
Exactly.
And that's when I started putting like, you feel me, the shit in my videos, what's going on in the lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, shit just start popping.
It's like writing scripts for movies.
I wouldn't. My thought process wasn't fucked up. I wasn't wrong about it because now guess what? Everybody like, man, I'm be putting guns in the videos. Guns. That wave washed up. It's over with. Niggas don't even want to put guns in their videos no more.
Yeah.
You know, like 2-3 years ago, before niggas was just going crazy in the video, 100 guns. You feel what I'm saying?
And now, like, all the platforms will fuck with it.
They don't fuck with it.
They'll take your channel away, your monetization away. They'll fuck with you.
Yeah.
You got to blur all your shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube fucked with us because we had, like, liquor and people smoking and all that shit.
For real?
They fucked with us. Yeah. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that can fuck up your livelihood. Mm-hmm. It's fucked.
I had a couple platforms and shit that weren't able to promote me because I had a gun in my video.
That's fucked, bro. Like,
you don't get the full support.
What the like? That's crazy. Like, why not? It's nuts. So what happens? How did you find out you were getting signed? Did somebody like DM you? Did you get a fucking call? Like, what was the? Can you like take me through the moment?
I dropped Survive.
Yeah.
I dropped like 3 more videos after that.
Yeah.
And then I dropped Changed Up.
Right.
When I dropped Changed Up, I'd say probably like 2 days later, that bitch is already like at 2 million, 1 million or some views, 2 million. Now, I done built all this shit up, so I'm expecting the millions of views now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I was making a lot of money in the trenches just off like,
doing
bro,
shit.
niggas will be in my DM like, man, let me pull up on you and take a picture. I got 2,000 for you. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm from the trenches, so.
That's great.
Yeah, pull up. It's 100 of us outside.
Yeah.
We got 100 guns.
Let's do it.
You feel me? Come on, pull up. I know you ain't on no goofy shit. You gonna get your ass fucked up.
Yeah.
So, niggas is pulling up, giving me money for all type of shit, like picture for 2,000. And I got a show over here, 5,000. Then they want me to support their clothing brand over here, 1,500. So like every day I was just making street money before I even signed the deal. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, bro, this shit going up. This shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then a couple days after that, the manager I was fucking with, he hit me. He like, man, I got like 5 offers for you.
No fucking
I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, but we gotta fly to New York. I went to New York. Nigga, it was like a week straight of visiting labels, bro. Like, no exaggeration, nigga. I swear to God, I told him one day, I said, bro, we got to take a deal. I can't keep on hopping on these planes. Man, I'm tired, bro. You hear me? Like, literally
this
every
is OD,
day.
Like, we got to pick one.
Yeah, this crazy. Like, every day, we done met with this label already. We got to come meet with their ass again and again. We met with that label. We got to come meet with them again. We met with this label. Now we going to meet this label. I'm like, yeah, we got to pick one, blood. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And Warner was talking the most money, so I'm like, man,
done.
I'm fucking with those people over there.
Shout out Warner. Shout out Warner.
I'm fucking
That's
with
crazy.
those people over there. But
how can you describe the feeling like when you signed? Like,
bro, I was happy, excited.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
it's like a dream come fucking true.
Like,
you know how thirsty I was to put that in motherfuckers' face.
Right.
The ops, my family, shit. My family
proved a lot of people wrong,
my family
bro.
that thought I was just a badass kid, never gonna make it.
Shout out to fucking Lil Zay Osama.
I was on their ass, bro.
I love that, dude. Man, that's crazy. So we'll have you spin the wheel real quick, and then we'll talk about the music. All right, so you get 3 spins on this shit.
What this do though?
I don't know. Each tile has different shit.
Shit grub. What the fuck?
That's like exotic snacks.
Oh, you get this shit too?
Hell yeah. Just spin it and see what happens.
Why you ain't put money on here?
That's a good one. We gotta add money.
Yeah, you gotta.
We should do a money one. What do you get? What's the spin? Would you rather? All right, this is crazy. All right. So I'm gonna ask you a would you rather question. Okay. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather have no hands or no feet? No hands or no feet. You can only pick one, bro. Think about it. Hard.
I'd rather have no feet.
No feet.
I gotta
have
be able
hands,
to use
bro.
my hands. I can roll around in the wheelchair all day, but I gotta be able to use my hands.
Yeah, you have to.
I have
Feet
to,
all day. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that shit.
I gotta be able to use
All right,
my
you get
hands.
another spin. All right, we're going to show you a video real quick. Video reaction.
Say cop or drop.
Oh, copper drop?
It's in the middle. Spin again.
Yeah, spin again. All right, so we're going to give you a exotic snack. You tell us if it's gas or trash. Let's see what we got.
Said what?
You try it. You'll tell us if it's gas or trash.
I'm gonna have him try it. Bro.
Bro, get over here.
Damn. This shit look crazy though. They got a chicken wing.
What is
on
it called?
These bitches.
Oh, okay, chicken wing Lays.
Some munch bites. And
Well, you want to go for the Lays?
Gotta do the
All right, so give them the Lays and you tell us. You got just try it and tell us if it's gas or trash.
I wish I could try this shit. I'm on probation.
Let's see what he says. Gas?
You wanna try one?
That's good.
That's
You
okay.
wanna
So
try one?
gas.
Gas.
All right,
They Lays.
That's gas.
it's gas. You heard it here first. What is it? Is fried chicken Lays or something? Chicken wing Lays?
Gas.
Gas. Is it from? Are these the ones from Japan?
From what?
Bro, are they
Yeah.
from Japan?
Hey,
Try one of these.
what the fuck that mean? Spit it out.
Just spit it out. Yeah, we gotta try it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Look at these chips, bro. You gotta try this shit.
Flavor hit, though.
He said the flavor hit though.
I'm gonna finish them, bro.
There you go. Yeah, no, you take
finish
them.
this whole. You finish.
Oh,
this.
she said
they
trash. She said trash. All right, she's saying trash though.
She picky as fuck, though.
All right, wait, gas or trash? This is official from E.
Wait. Is this weed in here?
Nah.
Oh, bro, why the fuck? I heard exotic and I got scared.
Oh, no. Those regular.
I definitely thought it was weed, man.
No.
Shit. I ain't never seen them.
All right, yo, Lil Zay, you have to be the tiebreaker. Is it gas or trash?
Man, I'm finna eat this.
He's undecided. No, you take them. Unless you want them, you keep them. You can take these, whatever these are too.
I don't fuck with nuts.
What is? Pause. Peanut
They
brittle?
decent. Why you say you don't like
You know
them?
what I'm saying? She fucking me.
All right, so gas,
Like that.
gas, certified gas. All right, you heard it here.
Yeah.
All right, you get another spin. She-
She just her taste buds off.
Her taste buds off. All right, you get another spin.
Yeah, just be like, let her try it. She goes open it.
Oh yeah. Let's see what she says about these real quick.
Mad Lips.
Oh, Mad Libs. All right, for sure, we got you. Yeah, this will be the first time ever. Nobody's gotten Mad Libs yet.
For real?
100%. You want to give him the book? Oh, I got it.
What, it's like some eye lips?
All right. So basically, you fill this shit out yourself. You can fill in the blanks. So it's kind of like writing bars in a way. But you could just fill it in with the words that you want to fill it in with, and then we'll read it out loud. We got them right up here on the screen.
What?
So it's the same
I can
page.
put whatever I want?
Yeah, we'll have you write it in. Yeah, give him give him the pen.
A new movie just opened called The Teenage Girl Meets the Demonic Vampire from Outer Space. At the opening, we see the teenage hero played by Zay Osama, who is in
Yeah. Played by Zay Osama, who is what kind of scientist? You just choose something off the wall. Some crazy shit. Making history right now on Tapped In. The first ever Mad Lib. I gotta hear this shit.
What's this one for? What's up put right there?
Celebrity. Put Will Smith then. He can play that.
Oh, that would be great. All right.
You
You gonna read it? You read it out.
I said a new movie has just opened called The Teenage Girl Meets the Demonic Vampire from Outer Space.
Fire.
At the opening, we see the teenage hero played by Zay Osama, who is an excellent scientist. He is trying to build a giant monster out of old fur and use the teddy bear. The monster has brown skin and big arms and is played by Denzel. Suddenly, the monster comes to life and kidnaps the beautiful heroine, played by Janet Jackson. Then it begins to destroy Chicago. In the end, the monster is destroyed by the vampire, who is played by Will Smith. The hero and the heroine live happily ever after.
What are we gonna call the movie?
Fuck.
We gotta call
Chicago
it-
Giant. Fuck.
There you go, Chicago Giant by Lil Zay Osama, man. Crazy. All right, I want to jump back into the music.
Yeah.
100%. So basically, as far as the Trench Baby series goes, right? Trench Baby.
You watched that?
Of course. Well, so I got put on.
Y'all ever watched the series?
I got
Trench Baby series? You watched it?
I got put on.
Crazy.
I got put on at Trench Baby 2. So I was listening back during Trench Baby 2, and I felt like a year ago, because you dropped Trench Baby 3 a year ago. Mm-hmm. You had all the visuals and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then for For the Trenches, August 18, 2023, that shit drops, right? Mm-hmm. In terms of that album in particular, I think low-key that's my favorite project. Because I feel like you really, really put all of the fucking storytelling, all the fucking different sounds together, and you put out a project that you said earlier, like a fucking movie, right? In terms of the sounds and the emotions and the lyrics and all that shit. So like, for you personally, what is some of your favorite songs off the project? Do you even have like one in particular, or like maybe 4 or 5, or maybe like some memories making specific songs on the project?
Memory in the studio making them ones.
Oh my God.
Them ones.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Let's talk
putting
about
that
that.
shit up in there. That's a real legendary song, folks. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's that real from the mud music, folks.
You
I talked about a lot of shit up in there from where I'm from. You feel what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you put I have notes on it right here.
Yeah,
I
real
literally
shit.
I literally wrote
where I'm from, what I've been through.
You said robbing cameramen. You put like street corners in the song. Like you chose
I really used to rob cameramans too, so
100%.
no, it's not a good thing, but I'm just saying.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. I told you the difference maker is in the details, right?
You know
So,
why I used to rob cameramans?
Tell me.
I used to get their camera and give it to my cameraman to shoot my videos. I never
out to
did
you.
it for the money though.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
I was just trying to do shit.
And then you got-
'cause I couldn't pay the money for
yeah.
the videos.
Right.
So I was doing that to get to my camera.
You got straight to the point.
Yeah.
What do we need? A camera?
Yep.
I
Come
got
on.
you.
I got you. I was doing whatever to make it, right?
And look what happened. You could go back and buy that
I told
full
those
10 cameras.
cameramen, I said, I'll buy them another camera if I ever did something to you. So keep that in mind.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like, but even like the way that you put that song together, you know what I'm saying? How do you remember like hearing that beat for the first time?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm looking, I'm listening to that bitch. I'm like, yeah, this that one you gotta talk that real on him. You gotta goddamn talk that shit you been through, shorty. Like this storytelling beat. You feel me? So I just had to thinking. Made that shit, for.
That was it. Do you do all of your shit off the top or do you write?
I put it in my brain, right?
Okay.
I punch in. Sometimes I got different modes, folks. You feel me? I'm a Gemini. I be in all different type of moods. So like sometimes I'll write the shit down.
Like you have bars in your like notes or some shit.
Yeah, I write the shit down in my notes. I write a half a song in my notes, right?
Right.
And then the rest I'll go up and then punch in.
You just punch in.
Or I just go in there and punch in the whole song.
Right.
Or I just write the whole song and go in there and record it.
And do that.
It all depends on what mood I'm in for real.
Do you like to have the beat first? Or do you like to just
because
like,
I make my melodies first. So like when I hear a beat,
then you kind of
I'm like I'm harmonizing to it. Damn. And then I put the lyrics to the harmony. You feel me?
That's fucking crazy. I mean, did you have a lot of people in your family that made music around you besides
Hell no.
your brother? No.
I'm God's child, for he wanted me to do this.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All my cousins, Solo Bolo.
Yeah.
He used to
the one that you were with.
He used to that's Leaky Leak.
Yeah.
This is my cousin. He had the studio, but he made music too.
Right. But he was making the beats.
Yeah, he was more of a cultural artist. My cousin Solo Bolo, he was more on some Eminem type shit. He went to school, he went to college, and all that shit. He was like real smart. Right. So
yeah,
he even wrote for me before, like some real like crazy
technical,
ass lyrical ass shit. You feel me? But when I was young and shit like that.
Got you.
Feel me? So he also motivated me too, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you got bars, bro. Like your shit is very lyrical.
I learned some of that shit from him.
Yeah, you probably got some of that shit from him for sure.
And Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Oh my god, for sure. I mean, for me personally, like, I'm just gonna go off like the tracks that I fuck with like crazy, like Lies. I fucking love that. You were like tying in being a good dad to your kids. You know what I'm saying? You put that shit in there. It's Over. Fucking crazy because that had the building generational wealth shit in it. You know, it had I don't know, there's something just so smart about that song. You know what I'm saying? I just love the fucking way
I was
that
just
you
at
put
an
it out
interview
there.
earlier today. He said the same thing about It's Over.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like it got the recognition that it's supposed to get though.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah,
I think honestly, low key, I think all of it is underrated.
Yeah,
like because I don't really have skips in here, bro.
It's only a matter of time to people really see and really understand. Like
100%.
Once you got them to get a song from Lil Zay Osama, or once Lil Zay Osama's song catalog really go big, people gonna understand though. You know that's a process.
Them ones fucking crazy. We just talked about that, but Got It No Mo, amazing. Fucking love that shit. And the video, bro. Bro,
that was my son on the video.
Oh, I could tell.
But some people didn't know that. They was like, "Who is this kid in the video?" I'm like, "That's my son."
I saw it. I was like, "There's no way that's not your kid."
Yeah,
I was like,
"He look like me too."
He's little. He's fucking little Osama. Like he's your kid. You know. But yeah, fucking Gotta No Mo, Stranded, Fake Love. Like Fake Love blew my fucking mind.
Oh my god!
You know, because you have Fake Love, and then you have like Bad Side of Cali in the same song. You have Lies in the same song. Like, I mean, in the same album, right? Like, it's crazy. Just the contrast in the sound. You know, like, do you remember making Fake Love?
Yeah.
Like, what is like?
I was going through.
You were going through some shit, right?
With my girl and shit. Went in the studio. Made that shit.
And you had the beat ready for it? Like you were like, I know what fucking beat.
I had a beat ready for it. I was going through beats, but I knew this the type of vibe I was on because that was the mood I was in. Damn. So I knew I wanted to rap about some love shit.
Right.
So when I heard the beat, I'm listening to it. I'm like, yeah,
that's it.
This shit right here.
That's the one.
Fuck all of that fake love. It's time for a breakup.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah.
When I really like a beat or when I'm really in that mood, gang, it's just gonna come off like I'm just
Well,
like it's just gonna come off.
When I Bad Side of Cali was hard, but then I got to Spin Spin. Spin Spin is fucking nuts. That shit isn't like, I was like, how the fuck? Like, it's like you captured a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the storytelling's insane. And then That Time Again. Oh my god, bro.
Make Chicago fun.
Make Chicago fun. I need one of those. That's crazy. I love that. You gotta cop
Shout out
that
to my
shit.
manager Lee over there. Look at him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So in terms of any additional music videos coming for the project, can we talk about that or no? Can we talk about if you got any more music videos coming for the project or not?
I want to shoot some more videos for it. I just haven't did it yet, for real, for real.
Are you gonna get what song would you want to make one for that you don't have yet?
Them ones.
Yeah,
And Fake Love. I'm still finna do it. I'm still finna do it. I got you.
You have to do it, bro.
Because them bitches hits, bro.
You have to do it.
I think if the visual come out with it and it's telling the story with the song,
Done.
like the old ways,
Done.
oh my God.
Done. Like,
I was supposed to do It's That Time Again like that too. I was going to be Donald Trump up in that bitch. And I was going to be talking to all the guys in the trenches. I'm going to be at the pole.
yeah.
And all my homies going to be in the
Perfect.
in the audience with the suits on and shit.
Perfect.
But it was like time was going by and I didn't want to keep on waiting. So I'm just like, I got to get a video out off the project ASAP. So let me just shoot this in the hood.
Right.
On some old shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
People still fuck with it, but I feel like they'd fucked with it better if I'd have did my whole
I mean,
that I was supposed to deal with.
You got so much to work with this project, bro. It's crazy. And are you already? I
ain't even thinking about that project though, bro. I'm on to the album now.
I was about to say,
I'm working on the album now.
You're already in the. What's going on? Can you talk about what's going on?
I can't really, like, you just gotta be on the lookout for it, for real. It's gonna have a lot of features, some good big features. You feel
Crazy,
me?
yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have a lot of videos for it.
Yeah.
Movies, storylines,
all that shit.
Big budgets. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah. And then the one song I didn't talk about was Need Prescriptions with Durk.
I need prescription.
Bro.
I feel like I'm gifted. Only thing I didn't like is that song was leaked on YouTube already.
Before, right?
Yeah, before.
Do you remember making, like, how is it? Do you like make tracks?
That ain't one of my best
with
songs
Durk?
though. That ain't one of my best songs. Like,
No,
Durk
for
did
sure.
his shit on the song, but like,
But I'm saying, did you guys make it together in the studio?
nah,
or-
he just sent it to
He
me. That's
sent
something
it,
he
yeah.
had in the vault. So he like said, "Let me send this to Zay. You know,
He's like, go ahead.
go out the band, go ahead, do your shit on it." I fucked with it. It was cool, but I feel like we need that. Fuck my cousin again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Part 3.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. That was another moment that must have been wild for you, right? Like,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
did you make that shit together in the suit?
No, I made it on my own, and I dropped the video to it, and it was going crazy.
And then you had
And motherfucker like said, motherfucker put Durk on it. This shit gonna do what it supposed to do. Motherfucker put Durk on it. It's gold now.
crazy, bro. That's nuts.
I'm waiting on that plaque.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you need that shit. That's a trophy right there.
Yeah.
And so, project on the way, right? We just tell everybody stay tapped in with you, right? But definitely working on the next shit, right?
Yeah.
And do you got like any shows coming up people should tap in with?
Not just yet. If I do, you gonna see it on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram, Lil Zay Osama.
You got to stay tapped in
on
with
all social medias, Lil Zay Osama.
Lil Zay
I'm gonna
Osama.
be posting that shit if I got any upcoming shows.
Hell yeah.
We working on my tour right now, so
Perfect.
dates for that gonna be dropping soon.
When you come to LA, I'll be there. 100%.
I better see you front
That's
row.
all. I'll be front
You better
row.
have the best ticket.
I'll be front row.
You
I
coming
swear to
backstage though? I got you.
I got you, bro. Thank you so much for tapping in with me, man. I really appreciate it. Fucking be sure to run up all his shit. Stay tapped in with him. You know, all the videos. Listen to the fucking project and stay tapped in with him. See what he's got coming on the
for
way.
them
man.
gray.
Come on. Subscribe. Hit the bell. We're tapping out.